please subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. Now today's video is about a 6-year review of my Chanel Jumbo, and I will be telling you how much it costed back in 2016 and as compared to how much it costs now, and I will be telling you about how I store it, and lastly how I pack it when I'm taking it out somewhere. So let me first tell you that this review is going to be a very honest and real one in terms of wear and tear. It's because I don't baby it much when I carry it around, and this is perhaps the most wear and tear that you can find on a decently used Chanel Jumbo that is in caviar leather. So let's begin. So this is how it came in the box, and this is how I store it actually, but I store it like this in the upright position. Okay, so it came with the booklet and the cleaning mitten, which I don't really use. And slide this on the inside. Here is the dust bag. This is the ribbon and the camellia flower. Okay, so let's put this aside. Now inside, how I store it is I put the chains in a bubble wrap. Okay, now I'll show you how I do that. First, I pull all the chain, the whole of it, out from one side. I put it in, and then I wrap it in a bubble wrap so that the chain does not make any dents on the leather here. So I'll open that now. And then I just put another dust bag inside over here so that the chains don't make a mark over here. I don't have any dents here. You can see that's because I've been putting this dust bag inside. Alright, and then on the inside I take the chain out. Here is the stuffing I put inside. Then you can take a look. It's nice and clean, and it's made in France. Yes, I often see reviews, and people ask in their reviews, how many of you have your Chanel Jumbos made in France? Because mostly, or rather actually, I think all of them, all the reviews that I have seen of Chanel Jumbos, they have been made in Italy by, some coincidence, but this one is made in France. Okay, I'm really happy about that. Alright, so now I will give you my review on the wear and tear of this bag. So this bag, please keep in mind, is about 6 years old. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the outside. Now you can see the dents over here after a lot of use, and there are slight dents on this side as well, but Other than that, it's in very good condition. You can see the quilting is nice and puffy in front as well as on the back. And let me tell you, when I use it, I don't baby it at that time. And you can see this is what it looks like underneath. And then inside, this is what it looks like. No scratches, or hardly any scratches. I think there is one scratch somewhere here, maybe. Yeah, there are a few scratches over here. I don't know if my camera is going to pick that, but here there are slight scratches. Maybe because of my keys or something, I don't know. And here, this is what it looks like on the inside. And here I put my phone, so this has stretched out a bit. I often hear people saying that they don't put anything in there because they don't want to stretch it out, but I find it very convenient keeping my phone in there, because then it's easy to reach for it and I don't have to go all the way in the bag. So I always keep my phone in there, because of which I think I have got a few scratches in there. I don't know if my camera is going to pick that. I don't think it's visible in the camera, but they're very minor, very minor. But the shine and everything is really good, and I'm very happy with the bag. I think it has held up really well. A bag to be 6 years old and still looking so good, nice and shiny, I think that's remarkable. As far as the caviar leather is concerned, one thing I would like to point out is that here you can see the leather is more grainy. You can see over here. Maybe because this did not come in contact with my hand or anything so much as this part. So you can see that here where my hand touched the most has, you can look over here, the caviar, the grainy caviar has kind of blended in. You can see, which actually I'm really happy about, because I like this feel of the leather more than this. This is more greeny, more rough to touch as well as to look, but this is slightly smoother to touch and to look. You can see. So this is something good about caviar leather. I would like to point out that the more you use it, the better it becomes. The more nice and how should I put it? I feel with time it looks more luxurious, and the quilting, it remains the same. Unlike the lambskin, where I feel, although the lambskin is a beautiful leather, and that like you don't need to do anything with it. It's from day one, it's a beautiful leather. So is this, but some people complain of this being slightly maybe plasticky when they first get it. So that could be the case with caviar in certain season, certain lots maybe, but with lambskin leather, what happens is that you tend to get certain like thumbprints or like dents, you know, on the quilting, like this. So there, you find these more common in lambskin leather. Whereas in caviar leather, I feel it's more hard wearing, and it tends to hold up better with time as compared to lambskin. Now, some people maybe prefer that look, or that flattened out lambskin leather look, and it gives a nice vintage feel. But for me, no, I like the nice puffy quilting. I like that about it, and I don't want the quilting to be flattened out with time. And this has held up really well. For 6 years, this is quite remarkable how well it has held up. You can see the quilting is still nice and puffy, and all over it's really nice and even. So that is what I really love about it. As far as these dents are concerned, well, what can I say? I mean, after all these years, something has to happen, right? So it's okay. I don't mind. As long as I'm able to use it often, I'm enjoying it, I'm loving my bag. So I don't mind a little bit of dents here and there. But overall, it has really held up very well. Now I will tell you how I pack this bag. Okay, so I don't pack it up too much or too tight, but the things that I keep in this, I will show you. Right now it is all empty, you can see. Now what I put in this is, first goes my makeup pouch inside. Then I put my sunglasses, my Chanel sunglasses. Let me show you. These are my Chanel sunglasses. So these go in here on top, and then I put my 2 pouches. This is for cards and this one is for cash. I keep cash inside here, and this is for receipts and cards. So these are actually from my Louis Vuitton Felicie pochette. I find them very convenient to switch from one bag to the other, so I don't take out the stuff from here. So these go in here in front, and then this is my Miss Dior mini perfume. This goes here on the side. Then my Chanel hand cream goes here. My Christian Dior lipstick. This is Rouge Dior 100. It's a beautiful shade. It's a beautiful nude shade. This goes in here as well. And my hand sanitizer goes here. So that's about it. You can see everything is nicely packed. And this is how I close it. And the phone goes at the back, like so. That's it. It's nicely packed. So this is how I pack my Chanel jumper. Here's another look at it from the top. I generally don't keep anything here because I don't want to stretch them out, and plus I don't think what can I put in there anyways. So I don't put the lipstick in here because it's more easy to just take it out from there from the side, so I don't put it in here. although maybe it might fit. Then there is a compartment over here, which also I do not use. And then there is a zipper compartment here. I have the authenticity card over here. I just leave it there. And that's it. So this is my review on my Chanel Jumbo. I think it has really held up very well. Okay, so back in 2016, it roughly retailed for around $5,500 or so, and but right now the current price is $9,500. So would I recommend this bag to anyone? Well, I don't know, each to his own, whether they want to put that much amount in it or not. 9,500 is a very big price point. I agree. But then again, I feel that if you think of how much this bag has increased in price, I feel if I go and if I sell it, I can sell it for more than 5,500 pounds very easily. Sorry, dollars. If not more, then maybe the same amount, but definitely not less, right? So but anyways, I have no plans of selling my bag. I think it's a great classic bag, and I think in my view this is as classic as it can get in bags. I think it's a beautiful bag, and I think it's a forever piece. It is something that you can never get tired of. It has really held up very well. The polish of the gold is still really good. It's nice and shiny, and the leather has held up very well. You can see the CCs. The polish of the CCs is also really nice and shiny, and well, I don't see any scratches. I don't know if you can in the camera, but I don't see any scratches on the CC either. There might be slight scuffs, of course, on the leather with a lot of use, but still, if you just look at it like this, I think it looks beautiful. And I think that if you compare the quality of Chanel bags of what they were in 2016-17 and with the quality of bags that are available now, I think that this bag is probably I don't know, as good as any brand new Chanel Jumbo, if not better, because of the way it has held up. I think it has held up beautifully. So this is a close-up of the leather. And the hardware, you can see it's nice and shiny, and it's a very nice shiny gold, but it's not too bright, or it's not too yellow. It's a very nice shade of gold. It's a very beautiful shade of gold, and some people prefer the silver hardware, but I personally I went for the gold hardware, because I don't know why, when I think of Coco Chanel, I think gold, not silver. And well, as far as I'm concerned, even I am a more gold person than a silver person somehow, and I feel gold is more classic, and it goes better with Chanel bags somehow. I don't know why. So well, yeah, that's about it. Well, that was my review of my Chanel Jumbo. And if you have any questions about this bag, please do let me know in the comment section below, and I would be very happy to reply. I hope this video helps you if you were if you're thinking of making this purchase. But one thing I would like to add, if you feel that the current price of this bag is very expensive, which yes, it is. It is, I mean, it costs an arm and a leg, but if you think it's very expensive, which we all do, then you can also explore the pre-love market, because I feel on the pre-love market there are very good choices to choose from, and bags, Chanel Jumbo bags, which are in very good condition, and they have amazing prices. So do explore the pre-love market if you really want to buy this bag. I think that this is a good time to buy, because people are going for mini bags. So because of that, the prices of these Chanel Jumbos might be still reasonable as compared to what they might become in a year or two, because now the big bags are also starting to come back on the fashion scene. So there is still time if you want to explore the pre-love market, because then later on the pre-love market will also be increasing the prices, I'm sure. So well, yeah, that's it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And please, if you like this video and if you are interested in the kind of content that I churn out, then please subscribe to my channel, and so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. Thank you. Bye bye.